Ray, why did you write this book?
In order to understand what's happening now, and from my perspective, to do my job well, I needed to understand certain things that never happened in my lifetime. I learned a while ago that most of the surprises in my lifetime came from things that never happened in my lifetime, but happened many times before. In this case, there were three big things that are happening simultaneously: the creation of a lot of debt and the printing of money to pay for that debt. So there's a financial component to that, spending a lot more money than you're earning, financing it with debt and printing money. The second is the amount of internal conflict arising from the largest wealth gaps and the largest political gaps since 1900. And then third, the rising of a great power to challenge an existing great power to compete with, in the form of China challenging the United States. You know, the Soviet Union was never a great economic power, and there are different kinds of power, and you have to have all those powers. And so I needed to go back and study that, and the study of the rise and declines of reserve currency. So I went back to find the cycles. I went back 500 years to see the rise and declines of the empires and their currencies, particularly the Dutch, the British, the American, and so on. And I saw this big cycle. I also studied the dynasties in China since the Tang Dynasty, starting a little after the year 600. And I saw this same pattern. I could sort of describe the pattern if you like, but I was motivated to do that. And so it popped out loudly and clearly. So I did the study for my internal, handling my responsibilities. But when I learned what I learned, I thought I should pass it along, and that became the book.